Here are 10 famous quotes. Your objective is to identify the person who said each one. We'll present 4 choices, and you'll have 5 seconds to choose the correct one. Keep track of how many you get right to see your score at the end. Here are 10 quotes. Some are by real people, others are by fictional characters. When people are surveyed, fun and happiness rank high on what makes life worth living. So, let's have a bit of fun playing the Guess Who Said It game. The first quote is, "Toto, I've a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore." And no, the answer is not a man and his wife named Toto out for a drive who take a wrong turn and end up in a different state. The correct answer is Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Quote number 2. We're going to play the actual recording of the man saying this quote, including the Boston accent.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Before we show the choices, here's a hint. Only the correct choice was the man who had a Boston accent. You know, park your car in Harvard Yard. And the correct answer is President John Kennedy, also known as JFK. He and his wife also had the same nickname. JFK was Jack, and his wife was Jack E. Quote number 3. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. There are lots of sexual exploits among the 4 choices that you have to choose from. And here they are. Bill Clinton is the correct choice. Quote number 4. Truer words were probably never spoken than this quote. He was actually telling someone what his mother told him. He said that she said, life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And the correct choice is Forrest Gump, from the movie Forrest Gump. Quote number 5. This quote was, I came, I saw, I conquered. And here are your 4 choices. Actually, obviously, this quote was originally spoken in Latin. I'm pretty sure Caesar didn't speak English. The quote was something like Veni, Vidi, Vici, or I've heard it pronounced Veni, Vidi, Vici. But since the only Latin I know is nolo contender, I just gave it to you in English. Quote number 6. Can we all get along? This quote was spoken by a man who was stopped and beaten while someone filmed it. Ultimately, riots broke out, resulting in the death of 50 people. This man was asked to say some words to calm the rioters. As he did, there was no hint of anger in his voice, only the sound of dismay when he said, "Can't we all get along?" The correct answer is Rodney King. Quote number 7. The next quote is by someone who practiced what he or she preached. And if you get this one wrong, don't get angry, and please remain nonviolent. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. And the answer is Gandhi. Quote number 8. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. If a hint will help, this was the first female billionaire in the United States. The answer is, and I'm sure you've heard of her, Oprah Winfrey. Quote 9. This quote was said by a man who had a great life, but it was ending too soon. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. And the answer is Lou Gehrig, New York Yankee baseball player who was nicknamed the Iron Man because of the longest string of baseball games in which he didn't miss a game, until he was diagnosed with the disease that for a long time was called Lou Gehrig's disease. Quote number 10. You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am. Let's face it. I really like this quote a lot because I like to try to capture some of the emotion that was spoken with it. The answer is actor Marlon Brando from the film On the Waterfront. I think we all would feel the same way if we deserved to be a champion at something, but were ordered to lose. So, how well did you do? Let us know in the comments. If you'd like to see future episodes in this series, please click the subscribe button below. It's completely free and it really helps us. Thank you for watching.